Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 15 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachkala, Russia, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta.
So Dan Miragliotta shares the cage.
You ready?
All right, ready to go for round 1, and it's hard not to harken back to his last appearance. A huge knockout victory for him that set up this particular showcase here tonight. Can he keep the momentum going and register another knockout? His fan base is swelling. He is more popular than ever after a big knockout win his last time out. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
And back to his feet.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Just out of range with that right hook. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get ground and pounded in the mat or, oh, nice foot sweep.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
Attacking armbar. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Round two straight as we go. Round two underway.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Great punch.
Punch is blocked. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, big knee!
Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet.
Oh, he got hurt bad. Powerful leg kick lands.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Then he's out. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, he's got his back now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, short elbow is good. Pushing forward now with strikes, and now he's able to secure the takedown. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, that's a nice strike. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's... Oh!
He's done! He's done! Oh,
What a round. Third round underway. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Big. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land
Trying to
big
get that
shots
arm underneath the
top.
chin.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, he postured up there, and he's out. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Arch, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing
Oh, going for the
job.
armbar now. That might be tight. Bottom fighter trying to control. Nicely done. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. 1.5 minutes to go in this third and final round. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening. Well, he is really starting.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Huge right hand!
Oh!
And just like that, the fight is over. Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight.